Welcome back to The Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something pretty fascinating, a tool that's trying to help creators turn their basic ideas into captivating visual stories. We are talking about OpenArt AI. And our mission really is to unpack that promise. What does it actually mean for artists, for marketers, maybe for businesses? How does it work?
And where does it fit in this whole, AI content generation boom?
Exactly. We've been digging through Product Hunt, looking at what users are saying, what the company's been launching recently.
Right, getting the ground level view.
So first off, what is OpenArt AI? At its core, it's a platform for, well, generative art.
Which basically means using AI to create images, visuals, that sort of thing, often just from text prompts.
Yeah, and their big pitch is helping you create these visual stories within minutes. Think social media posts, or maybe explaining a tricky concept visually, or even brand stuff.
It sounds almost like magic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But there's some serious tech behind it.
So what's under the hood? What makes it tick?
Well, people really praise its AI image generation capabilities. They seem pretty robust. We're not just talking simple filters here. It's more sophisticated, like it understands nuance. You can get quite specific.
Right, like moving beyond just a cat wearing a hat to something more involved.
Exactly. Maybe, a character that looks consistent across a whole sequence of images, different scenes, different emotions even. That's tricky stuff, usually.
And speaking of features, OpenArt has been busy. They've rolled out some really interesting things lately, like the OpenArt one-click video story. That just landed July 14th, 2025. The idea is you can turn pretty much anything into a video ready for posting, like instantly.
Wow, okay. That sounds like a massive time saver. Video creation is notoriously time-consuming.
Totally. And then there's OpenArt Consistent Characters, which they launched earlier, back on February 26, 2025. This one helps you, like you were saying, keep a character looking the same across different images or scenes.
Which is huge for storytelling, right? For building narratives.
Absolutely. I mean, think about the effort that normally takes. One user on Product Hunt even said it made them 10x more creative and productive.
10 times.
Yeah.
That's a bold claim.
It is, but it definitely points to how impactful this consistency feature can be. It handles the grunt work.
And if you zoom out a bit, these kinds of features really are democratizing visual storytelling, aren't they? Things like consistent characters or quick video generation used to require special skills, expensive software, lots of time. Now it's becoming way more accessible.
That's a great point. It opens doors.
Here's something interesting. Companies like ABOS AI, they build AI virtual employees, right? Well, they're actually using OpenArt to, quote, power their AI employees.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so when another AI company adopts your tool, that says something about its technical reliability and its efficiency impact. It's not just for solo creators. Businesses are seeing value.
So it's got these powerful features. It's being used by other tech companies. What's the general vibe from everyday users? What's the experience like?
Well, looking at Product Hunt again, the overall reception seems pretty good. It's got a 4.2 star rating out of 55 reviews, which is solid. People often mention the interface being user-friendly, and they talk about getting stunningly detailed and customizable results.
So lots of positives on the creative side. Ease of use, quality outputs.
Yeah, seems like it. But, no tool is ever perfect, especially in this AI space that moves so fast. Are there downsides? Any common complaints we should mention?
That's really important. Yeah, we need the full picture. While the pros are clear, the speed, the quality, the features, there are definitely some criticisms. Some users have voiced frustration about pricing changes or issues with subscriptions, feeling maybe a bit misled after starting with free options.
Oh, okay. The classic growing pains of a software service, maybe. Balancing features with the business model. Pretty much. It's something you see often. So understanding both the cool innovation and the practical side, like the subscription details, is key if you're thinking of using it.
Right. Good to keep in mind. So wrapping up, it sounds like OpenArt AI definitely has potential. It could be a serious booster for creativity and productivity, especially for visual content, making that kind of professional level storytelling more reachable.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe it leaves us with a final thought to chew on. In a world where AI can just generate consistent characters or whip up a video story with one click, how does that change our relationship with creativity itself? What new kinds of stories, what new narrative forms might actually emerge because these tools exist? It's definitely something interesting to think about.